Ooh, you're watching the Moonstomper Originals. I'm Mrs. Moonstomper.
And I'm Mr. Moonstomper. Roll the intro.
Roll.
Battle Scarred is the debut album by the British Oi band Condemned 84, first released in February 1986 on Oi Records. The album is known for its raw, hardest-hitting style, melding melodic aspects with street-oriented lyrics. Join Mr. and Mrs. Moonstomper as we take a look at this Oi classic.
Hey, a very warm welcome back to this channel. Hope you're all alright, Moonstompers out there. How have you been?
Yeah, hope you're doing well, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have to say, Mrs. M and guys at home, those of you tuned in, we really appreciate it. But I'm not sure why the ratings have gone down. Why it's, you know, perhaps it's a new format. I don't know. Drop something in the comments and let us know, guys.
Yes,
hopefully,
please do.
Hopefully it picks up. Hopefully we can just drop a few bombs in there that sort of, you know, make it explode.
Kaboom!
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? So,
Yes.
Mrs. M, what you been listening to this week?
I've been listening to a little bit of ABBA Gold.
Oh, I see.
Yes, and a few 60s.
Voulez-vous and all that,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Some 60s tunes, Rolling Stones, The Who and all that stuff.
Cool.
You know what I mean.
Brilliant.
And you?
Motorhead and Slayer.
The lovely Motorhead.
And more Motorhead.
Blare me.
Yeah, some other bits and bobs as well, but yes, it's been a chill week. You've got man flu, haven't you? Or just getting over it. Yeah.
You had your bout already.
Yeah, but that's
now it's my turn.
That is it, right. So for all you men at home, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's different. It's completely different.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would get me. You were suffering and I was saying, oh, I don't.
And you said on camera, ha ha ha, serves your eyes and all that, and then all of a sudden you've got it, and you know, there you go.
It got me, finally got me.
Absolutely. So, if you're at home and you've got man flu, I'm sorry to hear that, guys. Hope you get better soon.
Yes.
Hope you get better soon, Mrs. M. You're on the mend now a bit, aren't you?
Yes, just getting over it.
Good for you. Brilliant.
My throat. Oh.
Yeah. So what's your remedy for man flu, just out of interest?
Ginger and lemon and honey.
Ginger, lemon, honey, paracetamol with overproof rum. Get it down. You go to bed sweating out. Brilliant. Jobs are good.
Wake up a different person in the morning.
Absolutely, yeah. If you're lucky enough to wake up at all. Yeah. So this week's instalment, Condemned 84.
I thought he was going to say condoms. No, not really. So you said to me last time.
Yeah, I did actually. Fair enough. Condemned 84, Battle Scarred. So this LP is Condemned 84's first attempt.
Yes.
From 1986, obviously.
A bit late to the party, maybe.
Yeah, I think a bit late to the party, but none the worse for it. I would say if this band came out in 1980, they would have made it really, really big, bigger than they did. But there's controversy surrounding this band, quite a bit of controversy. And when you look, it's just there's a lot of people they accuse them of being fence sitters, and the lyrics, the far right connotations, etc., etc.
Oh,
but
man.
I'll be honest with you, I don't see it.
No.
But I started out as Criminal Tendencies. They're from Ipswich originally.
Yeah.
So, what's your initial thoughts on this? You've heard me play it a few times.
Yes. I think it sounds like, dare I say, like the other punk bands.
Oh yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Dear.
Okay, so it's not your bag. Get that completely.
No, it's all right. I find some of the tracks.
I think these are way superior to Combat 84. Way superior.
Oh yes.
And you can see that in the later stuff.
Yes.
But obviously this is their first attempt.
I suppose you just said it's their first attempt, and it's the mid to late 80s.
No, it's 86, so it's...
The latest, so to get it on.
Yeah.
I think they've done all right, being as the past punk bands and oi bands have already been there and done that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think they've done themselves a bit.
Yeah. So what I remember about the scene from the early 80s, the early 80s, it was Skins and Rudies and Mods and Rockers, especially in the West Midlands and probably other parts of the UK as well.
Yes.
Not so sure about the United States or anywhere else, but by 86, a lot of people had turned into, a lot of people turned into casuals.
They've turned their back on what they once.
Well, yeah, so they were casual, so it's more football. It was always football for me, definitely. But it was more football, it was casual, so it was all about the clothes and the appearance, but nothing like a good row. Just saying, guys.
A good rebel.
Yeah, I never did that much, honestly. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll tell you what, no iPad this week, because I can't be bothered. Let's get a phone and we'll have a look at Battle Scarred.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, so this is recorded on Oi Records. So not your usual sort of Link or
Cherry Red.
that sort of Captain Oi, that sort of thing. It's Oi Records.
Yes.
Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks.
Alright.
So it's not like a massive LP.
No.
I would say it's more of an EP, but it's each their own. So starting off with Survive, which is probably my favourite track on this LP.
Yes.
Then we've got Youngblood, followed by Teenage Slag, which I think is a bit, that's a bit wow, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and then Gang Warfare as well. So that's that comprises the first side.
Yes.
Okay, then we go into Unite, Riot Squad, Skinheads, which I absolutely love that song.
Skinheads.
Yeah, and then Under a Thumb. Now, let's drop that there. This band are just 5 years too late to the party. That top and bottom of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I still think they made a good account of themselves.
This from like Survive and Skinheads, those tracks are just absolutely banging.
Yeah.
But these guys can actually play their instruments as well, and they got better and better at it as well, especially in the sort of like the later LPs.
Yes.
And then when you hear songs like Birds Go Marching and stuff like that, it's just like wow, that's
That's the one I like. Yeah. The best.
LP cover, bit Combat 84 that for me. But the later LP covers, pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
let's take a bit of a break. When we come back, we'll do some more.
We'll continue.
Yeah, absolutely. See you in a bit, guys.
Back soon. Welcome back, everybody. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. So, 1986 for this band. I think wasn't there a riot with this band or something with the Business and Vicious Rumours?
Oh gosh, yeah.
And yeah, it all went a bit pear-shaped.
It's a bit Pete Tong.
Yeah. And that got them a real bad rap.
Flipping out.
But what I've said, although this is their first attempt, I'd say Face the Aggression for me. But I just love that LP cover.
Yeah.
But you know, the LP cover's a bit naughty, but there you go. We'll put it up on the screen actually. Okay, so Mrs. M, what would you give this LP out of 10?
I think a half, split down the middle.
5?
Yes.
Okay, more than Combat 84. I think you gave that a 4, didn't you? Yeah. I would. I'd give this a 7.5.
Oh.
The only reason being is they weren't quite there yet.
Okay.
But you could even get there with the later attempts, especially Face the Aggression and onwards.
Oh.
And they were just so freaking late to the party, which was a shame.
Yeah.
It really was. But brilliant band all the same, I have to say. Yeah.
So, like I said earlier, they made a good account of themselves
I think
for being late in the for the era.
I think they did, but you know, it's just again, you know, in your opinion, guys, are they fence sitters, which everybody says they are.
Yes.
Bit left or right. Do you know what? Who gives a shit? Politics and religion don't belong in music, you know.
Exactly,
Do you know what I mean?
we always say that.
If you want religion, go to Bible classes. If you want politics, go to a political rally. You know, simples.
Yeah, simple.
But that's just my opinion. Your opinion's may differ.
That's it.
Yeah. So, guys at home, what would you give this LP? And why would you give it that? In the
That's
comments
it.
below.
Let
I'd
us
be really
know.
interested.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Mrs. M,
Yes.
what's coming up next week?
I can't remember.
Aha.
You'll have to stay tuned.
No. I think it's a bit
Oh.
of Punk and Disorderly, I think.
Oh, yes.
Because those are good compilation LPs. So we can look at Punk and Disorderly, maybe the first one. But there you go. You know, not Drunk
Alright.
and Disorderly, Punk and Disorderly.
Disorderly.
Bit of a plain words. Do you have anything else?
I was thinking the other day, I was thinking the other day, you ever heard somebody's conversation like randomly?
Do you know what? It's just, that absolutely kills me, that does. Because I do sit there and I go, do you know, you sit there and you go, the fuck did they just say? What the world did they just say that? Yeah, or what you thought they said?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So what's a funny one you heard the other? Was it the other month? Was it?
It was the other month, yes. And then I was walking down the street, and there was a man with his kid walking, and they was like happily talking together. And suddenly the kid turns to his dad, and randomly he says, "Dad, you're a..."
A wanker. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. And his dad he had a rolled up newspaper or something, he went thwack it on the kid's head, just like that.
And then total silence.
Everything was like quiet.
Yeah, wow.
Sort of,
Wow.
I went my way and they went their way.
Yeah,
And
okay.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's just
God.
like, okay, what a thing to say to
I
your
know.
dad. It's probably true though. Most people say about Keir Starmer, funnily enough,
Oh
but
my
just
God.
saying, guys. Yeah.
Just the way he went, "Dad, you're a..."
Oh wow. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that one.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
anything else, Mrs. M?
Just imagine a small business, well, any business company, where they treat their staff to like team building and employee of the month and all that. Just imagine they pick an employee, a favourite person, one for each, one for the month, and they pick this scarecrow. They picked him for being outstanding in his field.
I think you need to get right in the bin now, Mrs. M.
Okay.
See
See ya.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got nothing else apart from, guys, if you haven't heard this LP, go and check it out. Just check Condemned 84 out.
Yes.
I think, especially the later stuff, it's just it's yeah. It epitomises Skinhead.
Yeah.
Not original Skinhead, obviously, but it epitomises.
Like the second wave.
Yeah, it does.
Like the second wave.
But yeah, it was somehow way too late. It's like, guys, where were you? You know. But there you go. Yeah.
Maybe they were thinking about it all this time and suddenly ping.
Well, they started in 1980s, Criminal Tendencies, didn't do anything.
Okay.
Then I think they actually got together in 83 or something, 84,
Yes.
then it took them a couple of years to get this out, but there you go, money. What I'll say is it's badly recorded, but they all are. But when you listen to it, you kind of get the gist.
Yes.
But the later stuff's way better. So yeah,
Okay.
check them out.
Yeah, man.
So I've got nothing else. So on that
Brilliant.
note, guys, love you all as ever. And we'll see you next week. I've been Mr. Moonstomper. Much peace, much love. Keep moonstomping.
Love you, Moonstompers. I've been Mrs. Moonstomper. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Love ya. See you later. Stay cool.